Mr. Ungratefulness. The passage is taken from John 5, where we see about the invalid man who was lying near the Bethesda pool was healed by God, but he was unfaithful. Let us see a few things about God, grateful God and ungrateful man. First of all, we see he fails to rejoice in God's work. If you look at verses 5, 6 and 7. God works with compassion. God works with power. God works with a purpose. There was purpose behind this miracle and behind this man, but he was unfaithful, ungrateful, and failed to rejoice in God's work. Secondly, we see he fails to realize God's ways. God's ways are different. God's ways are distinctive. God's ways are doubtless. He was thinking, the man who was lying nearby the Bethesda pool, that the angels would stir the pool and he would jump in and get healed. No, God can work in different ways. Maybe you may be waiting that God will work in this way. No, God will create doors where there is no way. Thirdly, we see that he fails to remember God's warning. God says, stop sinning or something worse will happen. God's warning is for deliverance. God's warning is for obedience. God's warning is for dependence. But he failed to remember God's warning. And later, the Jewish started persecuting Jesus because this man goes to the Jewish people and tells about him. He was ungrateful to an extent that he did not know that Jesus healed him. God is interested in our healed soul and thankful heart than a healed body. More than a miracle. The message behind the miracle is very important.